Greetings, family. May all be well with each and every one of you. May you all be feeling good, looking good, and eating even better. All right. Um, so to just delve right into this is like my fourth take. No lie, it's so annoying, but this definitely coincides with the energy that I'm gonna be pulling on and picking up on in this particular read or kind of talk through or whatever the case is. I do have some notes here that I'm going to pull from. So the title of the video, we have Signs, Symptoms of Spellwork / Witchcraft Part 1. I am going to do a Part 2 on how to combat the symptoms of Spellwork / Witchcraft. I'm going to have to take that energy to my altar, bring it to my altar, bring it to my ancestors, and simply wait on the results or the energies, the answers needed towards, uh, eradicating this energy, so to speak, getting through it. So, first sign or symptom, you guys, is the feeling of being all over the place. All right, it's just a sense of completely losing oneself or the idea of oneself, if that makes sense. This could show up in a multitude of ways, such as like an identity crisis, um, or a shifting in identity. This could just be because your energy. My apologies, collective. The phone did what it does best and turned off at the good part. But as I was leaving off on, this could be in regards to just your energy being pulled from every which way, from multiple parties, multiple energies who either do not want the best for you, who do not wish the best for you. This could have something to do with just your name or your life or something in regards to you being consistently gossiped about and things such as that. I didn't write this one down, but this could be in regards and kind of equate to Mercury retrograde symptoms. But if you guys notice, like, your technology is just completely off, that is a telltale sign. Okay, that could just be for those of you who are on a platform or something to do with telecommunications. Maybe whatever you do, you need, say, Wi-Fi technology to get that done. That could be under attack as well, and you can see the manifestation of that. Okay. Let's see. So we have two. Well, I just did a second one, but this is the actual number 2 that I wrote down. So energetically drained on a consistent basis. Okay, you could feel energetically drained on a consistent basis. This could be again, just in regards to number 1, really feeling all over the place, being all over the place. That tug of war and push and pull kind of in your energetic field can cause some drainage and some confusion. And I feel like this is I don't know, this is like the result that someone wants to see, like the desired effect that these energies that send such attacks onto the light workers, the light beings, this is what they wish for. Like, they want you to be energetically depleted so that you don't get anything done. If you don't have energy, how can you follow through on a mission? How can you make things happen? All right, we have 3, being sent through hoops, receiving the runaround in spite of how much effort, energy you put into something. Okay, so to me, what I was picking up on when I was writing this down, this could be in regards to, like, say, if you have to, like, fill out an application, or you're needing to do something, you're needing assistance in some area, and it's like you're consistently being sent through hoops. Check out the etymology. I'm not gonna go into that specifically in this read, but if you have some time, check out the etymology behind the term being sent through hoops, and that'll give you the answer you need totally, right? But it's like no matter how hard you work towards a common goal or how much effort you put into something, it's like you continue to receive the same result. Like it may seem like nothing is working out in your favor. And of course, that's an illusion. That's the energy they want you to be in so that because of your thoughts, it can manifest into your current reality and can become like a self-fulfilling prophecy. So that's why I strongly speak on, watching your thoughts, watch what you're speaking, watch what you're consuming, because this all goes hand in hand. All right. Hold on, let me take a sip of my water, you guys. You guys know I'm under the weather. I'm not used to where I'm at. They get all 4 seasons. I am totally not used to this weather. Like, back in Vegas, it was smooth sailing all throughout the year. But this, okay. Excuse me. So number 4, we have periodically waking up through the night, ruminating on people, things, and situations outside of your control. All right. This is another trick and scheme of the enemy, consistently wanting you to focus on either past events, past situations that are no longer in your control, like that you can't do absolutely nothing about today in this present moment. That's all a setup, okay, to keep you distracted and to keep you apart from what you really should be focusing on, which is yourself, which is your ultimate healing. All right. Number 5, we have hearing plus seeing things. Okay. This could be in regards to shadow figures. Okay. These could be visions that you're having, or this could be in regards to dreams, or something to do with your dream and waking life kind of integrating in like a dystopian kind of fashion, if that makes sense. Like somebody wants you to see the darkest of things, is the energy I'm picking up on here. All right. We have number 6, financial strain, or the worry of being broke and or without. So it's that poverty consciousness. This could be as well as a generational curse, okay? But this poverty consciousness energy keeps you away from true abundance and the freedom, understanding, overstanding, and the belief, or inner knowing rather, that you are deserving of everything that you desire, in terms of your abundance and prosperity, keeping you in this mindset of strain, worry, and poverty consciousness, then that's not going to assist you with getting to where you're going or where you want to be, if that makes sense. Okay, so we have number 7, difficulty obtaining suitable employment or housing. Okay, so this kind of ties into number 3. It's that being sent through the hoops. Like, I feel like this has a lot to do with like an energy of like your applications being lost, or paperwork that you filled out, say these businesses or corporations are saying they didn't receive them, or something to do with it being lost or untraceable or something like that here. This is causing some sort of mental block, which is number 8. It's causing a mental block, a disruption. It's causing overwhelm. Okay. Number 9, we have emotional duress. Okay, so as I was saying, this is just causing complete disarray, okay, in this day and within one's life. Constantly sending an individual through the toughest of most toughest situations, and making things extremely harder than what they have to be. Like, you guys have to trust and believe that there are strings that are being pulled on the back end that are correlating with your current circumstances. It may not seem that way, or a lot of you may wonder, well, why me? Like, what did I do? Well, you got to think of it as like, well, what is your purpose? What are you set here to do? Like, a lot of you, when you've been sent here, it's like you kind of lose sight and memory of why you're really here. And a lot of you, it's like, you may not know why you're here. You may not know why, you're going through the things that you're going through, but the higher ups do. Those that are pulling the strings do. They know that if you wake up and if you become strong enough, and if you tap in or catch on to what they've been doing, you can destroy all of this, everything that they've been doing. all right, to keep you stuck. So those are the 9 symptoms, signs and symptoms. The next part 2 will be, again, this may I may post the part 2 in like a couple of days, because like I said, I want to sleep on it, ask the ancestors, my guides, and kind of wait on the message. You guys know that I'm a dreamer, so I receive a lot of my messages through my dream state, and or sometimes through my waking state via a vision. But I will definitely get back to you guys with part 2, how to combat it. But most of all, mainly the way that you combat it is controlling your thoughts and controlling what you're giving way to, like what you're giving energy to. Like if your thoughts, if your mind tells you, oh, you'll never make it, you're always going to be here, you're this, you're that, you tell yourself, no, I'm not that. I don't accept that into my reality. I don't, that is unfamiliar to me. That is unfamiliar to my gene code. That is unfamiliar to my DNA. Like, don't claim certain things. That's why y'all got to stop also allowing everybody to speak over you or prophesize over you or say certain things. Like, don't subscribe to certain things in your reality. Like, I don't accept certain stuff, you know, especially learning the etymology behind words. Like, when you realize that just how much spell casting goes on every single day, all throughout the day, you will become more discerning and intuitive in how to like protect and safeguard yourself and your energy. But that is what I have for you guys, collective. I shall be back a little later. But until then, if this has resonated with any of you guys, you absolutely know what to do. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Also consider sharing this content, okay? Many individuals, I'm certain, are dealing with this because these are the downloads that I was receiving. And this is what Spirit wanted me to convey and relay to you guys. Also want to give thanks to all of you guys that have sent, you know, your well wishes with the good intentions and love, tender loving care behind it to me during this time of, you know, under the weatheredness that I'm going through. But this too shall pass. We shall rise up again, just like the sun shall rise again. So with that said, ashe, ashe, and until the next one, y'all, peace.